Matt Jolly, right here on Georgia Radio.
Always love it when friends stop by. Will Wesley, no stranger to Georgia Radio. He's back with his new Christmas single that he's going to be talking to us about. Go Tell It on the Mountain. Will, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing real good, man. It's Merry Christmas to you. Upcoming Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you, too. Happy Thanksgiving this week. And you're on the road right now in Texas. You like calling us from the road down there.
Well, I wouldn't say that I like it. It just seems as though that always seems the case when you're a guy like me. I'm on tour.
That's good. Well, you came on last time with your buddy Florian Fox, and that was a lot of fun. How are you guys doing? You still see him from time to time?
Oh, it's been an exciting time for me, Fox, man. We just last month we participated in the 10th annual Josie Awards, where I was nominated for 4 awards. I didn't get any of them, but I did perform live at the CMA with Florian, and I got to tell you, it's a heck of a feeling for 4,500 people to just stand up and cheer for you. I love that.
Well, I'm glad it's going well. Where are you off to here coming up, I guess, late November, early December? Where are you going to be?
Well, right now, you're heading down to Angleton, Texas. I got a show at a place called the Dirty South, a nice little listening room area that I'm playing.
Yeah, just south of Houston.
Tomorrow I'm playing. That's right. And then I'm heading on into Houston because tomorrow I'm playing a great show at the Maganios Mucky Duck, which is a very nice listening room. And I'm on the Just Me and My Guitar tour. So it's just me, my guitar. Don't tell nobody, but I brought my manager and wife, too.
Uh-oh. All right. Well, I'm glad it's working out for you. And let's talk about this Christmas song, Go Tell It on the Mountain. How did you come out with this one?
Man, when they asked me this year, hey, what kind of Christmas tune are you going to do? And what are you thinking about? What's on your mind? I got to be honest with you. I went through some ideas, and I started thinking, I really want to go traditional this year. I want to go back to the classic Christmas anthems, and I want to try to bring in a more gospel element. That's what Christmas is all about, right? So I thought, Go Tell It on the Mountain. Do a country gospel version of that, and that's what I set out to do. And I thought the band and the production on it was very solid. I'm proud of everybody who worked on this tune.
Well, there you go. And you had another song that came out earlier this past October, and that was just a great one. Really a wonderful song about your brother who passed away,
That's
sadly.
Right.
This is a tough time of year for a lot of people who've experienced something like the death of a sibling or anything, but it's also a challenging time of year for folks who might have some type of struggle with addiction. And I know that you know a lot about both of those. What do you want them to know this time of year?
What I want people to know who are struggling with addiction and people who listen to 12 o'clock in Texas got the message of that. My message to them is, listen, whether you're struggling with addiction or you're dealing with someone who is struggling with addiction or just good old garden variety depression, Christmas time doesn't have to be a time that makes you feel worse. The new year is coming, and there's always a time to start fresh and start new. And we can all understand depression. We can all understand that sometimes the holidays make you more depressed because it seems like the whole world's happy or not. But you can't let that get to you, and you gotta understand that it's a new day and a new start, and holidays come and go, but your state of mind is what's important, and you gotta embrace a positive attitude.
Well, that's well said. Glad to have you on the show, and thanks for the great advice. Tell folks how they can go download this stuff, because they need to Go Tell It on the Mountain, and 12 o'clock in Texas there. How can they find all of that?
Well, the first way, for music, I'm anywhere you stream your music, whether it's Amazon, Pandora, Apple, I'm there. Just go there and type in Will. You'll find Go Tell It on the Mountain, 12 o'clock in Texas, and all of my other singles. You can also check out my tour dates and all the other glamorous stuff on my website at willwesleymusic.com. You can also pass on over to YouTube, where I got a music video, 12 o'clock in Texas, that really tells the true story there. And also, we're going to be releasing an acoustic version of Go but on the mountain. We're going to release that to YouTube pretty soon. So go over there and check that out as well. And thanks to everybody who does. I really appreciate your support. It's a God blessing thing.
That's great. Well, I think it's wonderful. You're going to be like Keith Urban here before long, playing in the Buc-ee's parking lots, you know, if you keep this kind of touring up. My goodness.
Well, look, man, I will be hitting the Buc-ee's. You know that. I love Buc-ee's.
Well,
that little chipmunk just makes me smile.
You know what? You're not very far from the original Buc-ee's down there.
Now, do tell, where's the original?
Yeah, it's right. Well, it's right down there in South Houston down there, right around Angleton, kind of where you're at. Yeah, you got to go down there and check that out. So it's.
Well, man, I think you just really made my wife happy. She's
there you go.
Right now.
She's like, we're gonna get some beaver nuggets from the original. Yeah, no, it's. I'm not kidding you. It's right around down there. So that's great fun.
I'm glad you told me that.
Yeah.
I will definitely make my way. We're going to the original Buc-ee's.
I don't know why it's not, and I don't know why it's not like a Texas landmark yet. If it's not already, they need to get on it because it should be. You know, Davy Crockett didn't die. No, Davy Crockett didn't die at the Alamo, so we could sell off Whataburger and not have a historical marker for the original Buc-ee's. So. You know.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, man. For this Louisiana guy, I love Buc-ee's. It's one of my favorite tourist stops.
Well, we have them here in Georgia. I got to work on that as fast as I got here. You know, we had to have Buc-ee's here. And now we even have Whataburger here. So, look, you'll feel right at home when you pass through Georgia next time, too. So,
man, I can't wait. I thought about you. I passed through Georgia not too long ago. I was in Dalton, Georgia, doing a show for the vets, and I said, man, I needed to get a hold of Matt.
Oh, I wish I would have known that. Yeah, that would have been great fun. But, yeah, Dalton, not too far from here. Well, listen, when you're on your way back up I-45 and you go through Hunts Vegas there, Huntsville, Texas, just think of me there. Cut my teeth at the old honky-tonk up there, Shenanigans, for many, many years.
Shenanigans.
So, oh, yeah, place to be. I watched, this is no joke.
I love them.
I watched Vanilla Ice play there one night, and we had the crazy. Yes, and we had the craziest dinner right before it at the cantina right beside it there, drinking margaritas. No joke, but yeah, one of the craziest nights in that honky tonk was when we unveiled Vanilla Ice back in the day. So
did he do a honky tonk version of Ice Ice Baby?
You know he did. Yeah, absolutely. It was really a fun show. We've had everybody play through there, you know, over the years. And Daryl Tarvin, the guy that runs that place, just a prince of a man, still running it today. And 30,000 square feet, 3,000 square foot dance floor, you know, bigger than a bunch of trailers put together, but a lot of fun and just a great time. So, yeah.
I got to make a pass and see Shenanigans.
You're going to have to. You're going to have to walk in there one time and take a look. But it probably still looks the same. If I had to guess, it probably still looks the same. Well, listen, happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas to you, Will. And I hope you come back when you're through town and certainly call back when you've got something new going on, too, because love talking to you.
I certainly will. And happy Thanksgiving to you and your family and Merry Christmas as well. And to everyone out there listening.
Georgia Radio, on your phone, in your home, everywhere you go.